Hey guys, what's going on? I just want to go ahead and let you guys know I really appreciate all the support, all the thumbs ups, all the positive comments, all the subscribers. You guys are sharing my videos all over the world. They're embedded in different forums. And many years ago when I started this channel, I didn't expect that to happen. It was just to show a few people what I did, family members. Everybody can just kind of go to YouTube and see it. And then it was just subscription after subscription, and many things happened. And I just stopped posting videos, and here recently I kind of went back on my channel just to check it back out, and I was overwhelmed with the amount of questions and subscribers and just the comments that were on there that I knew it had to be time to post newer videos. So I tried to respond to as many comments as I could. Didn't matter how old they were, but I did comment. And I just threw some videos out there to let you guys know I was active. There were the time-lapse videos. Like one of the subscribers said that my older videos were better, which I totally agree. These were just videos that were on my phone. I wanted to get off, let you guys know I was active. Then I posted a few more, and I've got kind of, as I go through the day and where I can video record, I'm going to go ahead and do videos, post them, as many as I can. And so today's video was basically, I had a bunch of guys who had asked me, they wanted to see the kind of tools that I used, what's in the truck. So I basically was cleaning my truck out, and I decided to make a little video. It's a quick video, just kind of goes through what I have. Now, for some of you guys, it may be totally different than what you guys carry, but I mean, when you get your own truck, you set it up to the way you want to. The tools I have covers everything I do. So for somebody else, it may be totally different, maybe more, maybe less. It all depends on the individual and the kind of work he's doing. So I got a little quick video of all the stuff in my truck. If you guys got any questions, leave the comments there. Give a thumbs up and subscribe, and be ready to see many more videos. And if you guys want to see any videos specifically on certain things, go ahead and comment, let me know. But I know for sure I've got in the works of regrooving, how to regroove, how to use the regrooving tool. Another one is the Ringmaster, which you'll see in the video. That's an awesome tool. May even show the bead breaker, and just kind of go through a lot of tools that I have just as I use them. So thank you guys for subscribing and watching my videos, and hope you enjoy this one. Alright guys, as you can see, this is some of the stuff that I keep in my truck. I got some of it, not all of it out, but the main things here are the Gator Dismount tool, which is similar to the Golden tool, the Gator slam bar, which I find to be kind of the best slam bar that's out there. It's just got a wide bead breaker part, and then the handle is got a rubber end on it for protection and easy to grip. A Rima tip top regroover, which I'll be doing another video on just regrooving. Jump box, which can handle up to heavy equipment. Gator's bead booster, which is has the jet valve and is push button operated, which is so much better than the ball valve. Then I have a rip stop, fluorescent with the reflector rain suit, which I picked that up at Northern Tool. Pretty awesome for the price. And then the usual hard hat, safety vest. I also have a Lockout Kit from Access Tool. It's just the emergency kit version, does over 90% of vehicles. And then a torch set, because you just never know when you need to heat something up or cut something off. Alright guys, this is the toolbox behind the cab on the driver's side. It's my go-to box. I'm going to start right here. This is the remote key and choke from the Honda motor. Honda designed this motor in mind to make this stuff remote. So this whole box here that has the circuit protector, it only takes 2 bolts to unbolt it, and all the cables here, they had plugs on the end, so you can make extensions and run this to wherever you want it to. And then the choke, I just bought a universal choke kit. They do offer one for the motor, but they designed it where everything just easily hooks up and you can make this remote. Starting left to right. Here, I just keep large bore, air chuck, air gauge. Right in here is just some miscellaneous stuff, tube deflators, tread gauge, adapters. If I have an extra hose on the truck, I have the 1/2" adapter to 3/8. This new little core tool I got, extra long for the large bore valve cores, and kind of locks it in there. I haven't used it yet. Got regular air gauges, chucks. Here's just miscellaneous. These things should be cleaned out. Haven't done it yet, but I just keep valve cores, caps, these from the tubes, some crayons, little shorty. Took off an older fishing tool, core tool, a little smaller one here that I got. Quick air, and then got some valve stems here. These were I put all my old valve stems. When it gets full, I just put them in a bucket for scrap. Take them in, get some money back once I get the bucket full. So we got a sole valve stem puller. Here goes the repair area. So I've got one of these here. Just got it the other day, and it's pretty awesome. They hooked me up with it down at the tire warehouse. These things, there's 3 of them. Once you hit the trigger, the airflow turns those on. Those are LED lights, so you can see at night. Makes it pretty cool. I use the vented cone so they don't get hot and the rubber sticks to it. Quick disconnect for different things. I have one with more grit on it depending on the application, a large one, it's an old one. We have kind of like a reamer here, large one, small one somewhere in there too. There we go. Different for plug patches. Fishing tool, got 2 of them, small, large bore. Got a little makeshift hose that I did with the quick air on one end, so I can water fill tractors or air them up, especially when the valve stem is hard to get to, or on the inside of the wheel. Some colors, large stitching tool, little brush, cleaning, a scraper, a reaming tool. Down here, second box, I've got my master keys for all types of equipment, little headlamp, miscellaneous, some regrooving blades, screwdriver, pipe wrench. This is cap puller for chrome caps, trucks, some pliers, famous vice grips, some light gear wrenches. I've got an air drill, side grinder. It's this air drill, just in case. I mean, you never have too many tools. Angle grinder, it's a little mini one. I can put cut off or a grinding disc or wire wheel on that. Down here we kind of got our liquids, so oil, glue, baby powder. I use a lot for tubes inside tractor tires so they don't stick or stick to patches you put in. Lubrication, seafoam, especially for compressor. The ethanol and a lot of this fuel that's out there now kind of messes the carbs up on your compressor, so I put some of this in there. Gloves, trash, and then this handy thing is an air powered 4.5" grinder. I've got cut off wheels and all types of stuff for it, but this attachment rips rust off. And then kind of got a little snap-on light back here. Alright, this is the middle box, driver's side. It's kind of where I just keep my bars at. 1/2" Ingersoll Rand gun, the 2" extension on it. I just keep some of my main sockets here, 1.25", 1.16", just some of the main ones that I use all the time. And Just a little ball peen hammer. I've got the larger hammer, the smaller one, a few of the little lock ring bars, and then my main bar is the mounting one and curved spoon one. And then back here that's color coded. These are pretty cool because they're to let down spare tires. So each one is color coded for a certain vehicle, so you don't have to hunt for the customer's spare tire tool. Alright, in the back box we have a 1.5 ton aluminum jack that I got from Harbor Freight. A handle collapses, everything just kind of made to come apart. Comes very handy. And then two 20-ton Wintec jacks that are air or manually operated. It's on the top box that flips open, so you can see. So this kind of little battery service area, battery cleaner, battery protector, cable cutter, so to make new cable ends. You want this for saving the memory on vehicles. You plug into the OBD2 and jump box. Bunch of terminals. And a big selection of patches, radial, bias, tube back in there. Some of the bigger bias. Here we have truck plugs, small plugs, pull-through plugs for patching. There's a nice little long plug tool back here. I like to use that end, so you can pull the plug in and out pretty easy. Some O-rings. I just have some tools I got. Snap-on drill, 3/8 impact. Some of the sockets and adapters I would use. 3/8 ratchet, snap-on. Have a serpentine belt tool here, gear wrench. Got some step drills, bits here. Snap-on chisels back here, mini chisels. The impact driver. Nice little torch. This thing's pretty awesome. You can do terminals all the way up to battery terminals. Cutters. And my impact tool, which you've seen this on some of the videos. I can just bust through valve stems with this thing. Duct tape, and then like for the grinder I just showed you, I've got the grinding wheel and cutoff disc and another wire wheel. Okay, so first box, passenger side, right behind the cab is just keep some extra stuff here. What I went ahead and did is pulled everything out of that box so you can see it much better. Just kind of start up here. So I've got a little socket set. Does more than what I need. I don't need anything bigger. I've got two different straps with different hooks, depending on what I need it for. Usually that top one there with the flat hooks on it is the one I use to tear up some of the tires with. This one is just kind of strap down something, or if I got a big load on the back of the truck. Come along, always need that. I've got my extra 1/2-inch hose there. Then I've got this bad boy. This thing is so nice. It's called a Rig Master. If you don't know what it is, look it up. I mean, makes the job so much easier. I'll do a video on that by itself. And your hydraulic tools, 5-piece wheels, a ram. I just keep the small ram because I can always add to it as far as I could put spacers behind it if I need something longer. But that usually does what I need. Little small chain, and then the wonderful bead breaker. Tedesco bead breaker with the better pump, low profile. Won't break as easy as some of the other ones. Middle box, passenger side, we have impact sockets, metric and standard. There's a few missing there on the other side. I use those a lot. Protector, stud piloted wheels, a spreader for tire repairs, I have a makeshift tool here that I made. Take off the chrome caps on semis, the caps that screw onto the lug nuts. I actually made this because a lot of times the driver doesn't have his tool. A little torque wrench. And then I have my 1-inch Ingersoll wrench. So basically you have the main sockets, 41mm, 1.5", 13/16 square, 33, which I got on the gun, and then 1.25". And the rest of these are just kind of miscellaneous for just different things. Back box here, just have my hand soap, little cup, scoop out water. I've got 3 jugs with soapy water. Only one has a hole in it. The other 2 are closed. I have my Ajax soap that I use with it. I've got some lube back there. It's a little fry lube. I just got some small moving blankets so I can lay down on the ground or put aluminum wheels or whatever I need. And I've got rags in there. Here, passenger side. So there's a big selection of valve stems. Just keep all different ones. Got the nuts. So left hand, right hand, some Dayton wheel nuts, some metric nuts. We have the inner lug nuts, which would be short, long, and aluminum, left hand, right handed. We even got them for the Dayton wheels as well, somewhere in here, right here. Got some 3/4 sockets. I use this a lot for simulators on tow trucks and motorhomes, but just in case you got to do some other type of repairs, I have the adapter to a 1-inch gun. I use this mainly with the 1/2-inch adapter for my 1/2-inch gun. It's your double-sided pork chop for 41mm and 1.5-inch sockets. Lug nuts. In case you break a inner lug nut, got the tool for that. Even got it for the Dayton wheels. Some miscellaneous stuff. I keep butt connectors, self-tapping screws, black tape. These things, sometimes I do trailers and little tandem axle trailers and have to screw back the fender or something, so you never know what you can use them for. Different types of repairs out there. Bolt pattern, flat hand that I use for trailers. You need to unlock the brakes. I've got the adapter on it. Air powered vacuum, third gauge for lug nuts.